Like a river. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is the commish. Welcome to football. Sorry for the long delay. Just had a talk with my daughter. She just showed me something that she did, which I am not happy. This joker jumped out of a damn airplane today. Oh my goodness. Anyway, all right. Well, listen. This has really been a whole fucked up thing. If you were here last week and saw how this fucking game cheated me out of that game, I said to myself I was done. I wasn't gonna play no more. I was pissed. You have to go and watch the game. You go and watch. Don't watch the whole game. Just watch the fourth quarter and watch the blatant shit that this game did for us to lose. I mean, blatant. We start with the guy catches the ball, they make him fumble. Then we start with the fact that, okay, they go down and score. We're driving, got some time left in the fourth. We're moving down there. We throw a nice deep pass. I want to say it was to Garza. No, I'm sorry, to Pawpaw. Pawpaw running. He's two steps from out of bounds. He's 25 yards downfield. He's 2 steps from the sidelines. All of a sudden, the flag thing comes up. They call holding that late. Right? So we go in overtime. All right, they're driving. They're down there. We're about to lose. First of all, this guy throws a fucking... okay, I'm sorry. Let's go back to regulation. This guy throws a fucking 45-yard or 50-yard bomb. This guy is in his chest. This motherfucker makes a one-hand catch and come down with 2 feet in bounds. Come on, man. Really? And so now they're down there on the 3-yard line, 5-yard line, whatever. They're driving. Okay, fucking Hines came up and laid the wood on the guy. This guy fumbled. And do you know that the motherfuckers didn't give us the ball? He fumbled. Unfucking believable. And they scored with fucking 7 seconds left. Cheating pieces of fucking shit. But you know what, man? I can't have that type of attitude. We just got to play it out. You know what I'm saying? I was pissed. I was fucking hot. So I've lost 3 games in overtime. Matter of fact, I don't even know if that game went to overtime, did it? No, that game didn't go to overtime. They won that in regulation. That's right, because we could have stopped them and sent it to overtime. They won that game in regulation with 7 seconds left. I mean, look, I understand that the game has stuff that makes it, you know, they got to determine the winner and all that shit. Hey, man, I get it. I understand it. But when the shit is blatant, when they say, okay, let's say, this team like they're going to win. Well, let's just throw a monkey wrench in and fuck it up. Because that long pass that my tight end caught, we were driving. We had all our timeouts. You know, that was nice. We were right there. That just put us right at midfield. You know, 30 more yards, 20 more yards. We're in field goal range. Wind at our back. No, I'm not sure if the wind was at our back or not. But we're right there. But these motherfuckers, what they do, oh, man. And then not to mention in the fourth quarter where they got down in their own territory.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley,
and these motherfuckers, they don't get a first down. But these motherfuckers called a holding on us. I'm like, you cheating motherfuckers.
With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Gott and Charles Davis. They've got all of this week's low matchup.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the home of Super Bowl 50, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visitors,
lost that game to them in overtime this year. It's the game that we was laughing and joking, looking at the game between the Steelers and the damn Monarchs. These motherfuckers came back and won. I mean, guys, we should legitimately be right now fucking 9-1. I mean, this is bullshit. But I'm gonna tell you something else too, guys. Y'all got to score when y'all get in the red zone. Walking away with fucking, first of all, this guy gets a hell of an interception. Just, you can't take risks. You got to make sure that this shit is for real. Don't take no more fucking risks. Who's this dude?
They'll give it to him right up the gut. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Who is he?
And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they have their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help.
To top it all off, we got a damn badass storm coming this way. So shit.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Looking to throw. Wide open receiver complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie,
got 4 of our starters hurt, 3 of them.
Because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
One thing I will say is our defense has gotten some critical. Only reason I'm gonna finish playing this out because our defense deserves it. Our defense has got some critical turnovers when they had to get them. And we just didn't do nothing with it, man.
And went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And they'll go on the ground.
He didn't get it. He didn't make it.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play.
Good job, Coyle.
Call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
Good job,
it's really
Anderson.
Simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Returnable for Lockett. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Seahawks football, 1st and 10. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, a man who's made quite the name for himself in the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson.
And when I think of Russell Wilson, I think not just of the big plays that he's made, and those are considerable, but when they were made. 4th and 26 in a Big Ten championship game against Michigan State when he was with Wisconsin. A big completion helped lead his team to a victory. A big 4th down throw for a touchdown in an NFC championship game against the San Francisco 49ers. When the chips are down, this guy plays at a big level. I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh.
You gotta get these plays right. You gotta get this shit right. When y'all get in the red zone, y'all need to fucking score.
The result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
On on second down. Here's Wilson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game.
That's another one, too. These motherfuckers went for it on 4th down and inches, and we stopped them, and they gave the motherfuckers the first down. Now, look at this guy. This guy fell. Now, this guy fell all the way over the line. Look at this, man. Look. Okay, that ball's on the 50. Look where. Look. Okay, his knees down. Look where he is. This is a fucking first down, man. How is this not a? How is this 3rd and fucking inches? He fell all the way over the fucking line. Look where the ball is. Look where his knee is. I mean, these motherfuckers, man, they gotta fix this shit.
All you want there. Get that space, catch the football, and then make.
Because now you got to use one of your fucking plays.
That's exactly what he got done there.
That you don't want to use. Oh, my damn game. This is my game. Look at that noise.
Wilson on the keeper. It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get him the first.
There may have been a little bit of an element.
You had to use that play right there.
3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Tired already? Damn,
the
dude.
offense lining up 1st and 10. This time Wilson will throw. He's going to
walk. Here we go, holding.
And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
You know what, man? I'm getting tired of you. Every fucking week you hold. This is bullshit, man. You know, you just, like, what are you fucking doing? It's going to be an interception right here. I never ran this play before.
They go play action here on 1st down. It's incomplete.
That's pass interference.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's pass interference.
And that right there will set him back in the offensive holding penalty.
Oh, God. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, you fucking kidding me, man. Oh, look at this. Look, y'all. Look at this. Look. Look at this. Look at this. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, man.
The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down, or if he's going to get his head right back into the game.
Oh, damn. Right, these cheap motherfuckers, man. Oh, my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
Looks like the defense in press coverage.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, these cheating motherfuckers here.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Our chance to show you the offense here. Tyler Lockett. Charles?
Oh, these motherfuckers. Oh, man. This is ridiculous, man. I mean, it really and truly is. This motherfucker tackled him. Didn't even call it. Oh, man.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
What can you do when they cheat you like this, man? I mean, what can you do? Again, they don't want us to win, apparently.
Wilson.
Oh, look at
it's
this.
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's
eyes and
go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
What happened to the blocking on that? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh man, he couldn't. We had to let go. We wanted to drill it, but he had to fucking motherfucker got clobbered. Who was this that got beat? Was it? We just paid a fee. Oh man, look, he just got beat all the way around. This fucker. Why do we pay him this money? Why do we pay him? Because he's a 79 and he's young. That's why we paid him. You should have went with your first mind and got rid of that motherfucker. How can you be all green and be that fucking sorry? You know,
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how.
Good job, Macklin. No, I don't know I don't know where you came from, but why are you even playing? Who's hurt? Well, let's see.
Let's see what the defense does here too after a good
It's hurt.
And that linebacker group today could be very key.
As we were preparing for this game, you pointed out to me as we were watching film that the linebackers look like an elite unit.
Out there? Who the fuck is he?
They move around, fly to the football, and take it away from offenses.
Okay, he's just in a certain package.
They come out here in the eye. And they'll try the ground game here.
Good job. Nice.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level.
Hold it.
That's when you.
And he's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47.
Decline that.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returned as it sails out of bounds.
Guys called 2 fucking holding penalties in a row. I gotta start looking at those. I don't believe they are holding penalties. I believe these motherfuckers are cheating, man. I mean, this is ridiculous.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their own.
Down the numbers.
Watch, they're gonna call holding. They're gonna call holding. Better get in there.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. That tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get the top speed and complete that play.
Big boy's fast, man. Way to read that, Russell. Way to read that. Way to read that. They were coming, too. That guy was coming off the back end. You saw that. You saw that. You saw that. You saw that. That was a good read. It was a good read. That linebacker didn't move. He was kind of playing center field. Hit him on that right there. Oh boy. Oh man. They could have called that for a block in the back. Well, by the time they gave us one, you know, cheated the whole fucking game. He ain't hit him in the back. Good job.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes there's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go. because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
And there's a run to be happy with.
You got to be the captain
Good,
out
solid
here now.
yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Ball this up. Get there.
And they'll go ground game here to the tailback.
Jumped outside.
First down here at about the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out.
How's that not a fumble?
But they'll say it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Laquan Treadwell. And that'll bring up second down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And on the ground they go with the running back. Back at the 38. It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
To me, that's a
good play. That was a good play.
Because he was allowed to.
Good play, Seymour. Way to fight off. Way to fight off. And you know Hines coming.
They covered things down for him because
that guy Hines is just a fucking stud, man. I mean, he's been here. This is his 4th season, is it?
You're not allowed to climb.
I think it's his 3rd. No, it's 4th. This guy has had one bad game. It really.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And incomplete.
Contact made the ball
roam free and brings up 4th down.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away.
No, that wasn't Z. You know who that was. You know who that was? This guy's fucking awesome. Look at this. This guy's fucking awesome, man. This guy's fucking awesome. Look at this. Look who's there. Look who's there. I mean, this guy is like fucking savoir faire. Hines is every fucking where. This guy, man, is fucking awesome. He is fucking awesome. Look at this. I mean, he just, look how he reads. Look at him. He's up. Oh, I already see where you're going with it. Look at this guy, man. Who is this? Oh, there's playing zone. Good job. Good job, man.
Here's Bradley Pinion now.
That's fucking
he's
awesome.
on to punt for San Francisco. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line.
Whoa. I don't know why Logan's not out here. That's my game making that damn noise. Man. Hey, man, I like you, man, but Logan should be out there. I like Logan better. Logan's a better ball player.
For a touchback.
He's hurt or what?
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
Game hasn't
and
done
following
nothing
that
since
long
week 3.
touchdown pass, a
What, he tripped? Come on, man.
That's the cardinal sin of defense.
What happened?
Not giving up the long pass.
Okay, I'm coming. He tripped. Oh, he tripped. Oh, dude. He tripped. Oh, he would have been gone. Oh, God damn it. Oh, guys. I mean.
Second down to the offense, needing 5 yards. Now Wilson on second down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the...
Today's my daughter's birthday, so I got to go do birthday cake, guys. So maybe we'll be right back.
All-new Discovery. Land Rover, above and beyond.
Hey, this was nice to see tonight. It was heartbreaking, but still nice to see. That is Special Agent Crystal Griner of the U.S. Capitol Police. She threw out the first pitch at tonight's Congressional Women's Softball game, despite having to do so from that wheelchair that she is in. She's in the wheelchair because she's recovering from a gunshot wound that she sustained during last week's shooting that targeted Republican members of Congress at their last practice in advance of the annual congressional baseball game. I should also note some other good news today after that shooting. The House Majority Whip, number 3 Republican Hastings Police. He, of course, was very seriously injured in that shooting. But today, the hospital that's been treating him upgraded his condition from serious to fair, which is an improvement. MedStar Washington Hospital, where Congressman Scalise is recuperating, they announced today that he continues to make good progress, which, of course, is heartening to hear. That does it for us tonight. We will see you again tomorrow. Now it's time for the last word with Lawrence O'Donnell. Good evening, Lawrence.
Rachel, wonderful to see the video of Sir Griner throwing out that first pitch, and in a wheelchair.
I know.
She has a better arm than I do. At my best.
You and I combined, actually.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thanks, Lawrence.
Well, the president flew all the way to Iowa tonight to tell America that Democrats are better at writing health care laws than Republicans.
The secrecy surrounding the Senate Republicans' health care plan.
It's always terrific to be able to leave that Washington swamp.
With just 9 days before the Senate is expected to vote, no public sign of what's in the bill.
I don't get to read it, I don't vote for it. If I don't get studied, I don't vote for it. And there's a lot of people I can't see voting for this thing.
We can whimper about it, we can whine about it, or we can fight back. Me, I'm fighting back.
They're obstructionists.
Russian government orchestrated cyber attacks on our nation for the purpose of influencing our election.
I mean, they have phony witch hunts going against me.
When there's ambiguity on the part of the United States president about whether it even happened, the Russians are lapping that up.
The president of the United States doesn't have that awareness or that will to protect us going forward. We're going to be in a heap of trouble.
I think we have to assume that the Russians will be back.
The Republicans are not even halfway through the process of writing a health care bill that can become a law, but they apparently are so fearful of what they are writing that they are keeping it the most secret health care legislation ever conceived on Capitol Hill. Tomorrow, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell plans to finally reveal the super secret health care plan that he has been writing to a small group of Republican senators, just a small group of Republican men, some of whom have had some input into it already. Tonight, the Washington Post reports that the Senate bill will mirror the House bill with some changes. A discussion draft circulating Wednesday afternoon among aides and, of course, lobbyists would roll back the ACA's taxes, phase down its Medicaid expansion, rejigger its subsidies, give states wider latitude in opting out of its regulations, and eliminate federal funding for Planned Parenthood. A new Politico Morning Consult poll finds that the House version is already unpopular, with only 35% of voters approving of it, 49% disapprove, and 65% of voters say they want Republicans to compromise with Democrats and come to a bipartisan solution on health care reform. Here's what President Trump had to say about that health care plan tonight.
I've been watching, and they're saying President Trump has not produced health care. You're not been there for 5 months. I think, and I hope, can't guarantee anything, but I hope we're going to surprise you with a really good plan. You know, I've been talking about a plan with heart. I said, add some money to it. A plan with heart. But Obamacare is dead.
Can't guarantee anything. That little phrase that he squeezed in the middle of that speech was a phrase you never heard on the campaign trail from candidate Trump. Of course, Obamacare is not dead. It is the law of the land until that changes, and the Republicans, as I said, are not even at the halfway point of getting a bill that can become a law. The president admitted tonight, in effect, that Republicans are so bad at writing healthcare legislation that even the tiniest bit of input from Democrats, any Democrat, would make it much better, would make it beautiful.
And by the way, if we had even a little Democrat support, just a little, like a couple of votes, you'd have everything. And you could give us a lot of votes, and we'd even be willing to change it and move it around and try and make it even better. It's going to have good heart, but even better. But again, they just want to stop. They just want to obstruct. A few votes, seriously, a few votes from the Democrats, it could be so easy and so beautiful.
Joining us now, Joy Reid, MSNBC national correspondent and the host of AM Joy Weekends on MSNBC. Also is Tim O'Brien, executive editor of Bloomberg View and author of Trump Nation, The Art of Being the Donald. And David Frum, senior editor for The Atlantic. Joy, it could be so beautiful.
So beautiful.
If they all just move their hands like him. And I don't know, has said something beautiful. It could be a beautiful bill.
And Democrats would have to pull off this magic trick without ever speaking to a Republican, because Republicans will not only not let their own members see the bill, they certainly aren't letting Democrats know what they're doing. The 13 guys that are writing it by themselves are then going to show it to a Republican-only caucus. Democrats are not allowed in the room. There'll be no hearings. There'll be no discussion, no amendments from Democrats. What is it that Donald Trump wants them to do? Maybe hold up big signs outside of the Republican caucus meetings with their ideas on them? It's ridiculous. And then the second point, obviously, is Democrats are never going to participate in something called repeal Obamacare. There's no reason for them to ever do that, and they're not going to do it.
Tim, we're getting reports from inside the White House already that they're all terribly disappointed that he didn't stick to the script, that he didn't go with what was in the teleprompter, and instead, went with whatever went through his mind. You've studied him. You've got it better than any of the rest of us, longer than the rest of us. You've had him under oath in deposition where he failed in his lawsuit against you. When he's up there saying, as we just heard him say, Democrats could make this better. We don't know how to make it better. Only they do. He doesn't hear a word he's saying, right? I mean,
he's like a hip hop artist.
And he has no idea what the words actually mean that he just said, right?
Or I think the underlying policy that he's talking about. He's not a student of policy. He doesn't understand healthcare. He doesn't understand the first bill that the Republicans tried to push through the House. And I'm sure he doesn't understand the specifics of what he currently has. He's just trying to generate that thing that he does, which is uproarious crowd pleasers.
Let's listen to more of what the president said about the Democrats and how they've been obstructionist on this health care.
They're obstructionists. We wouldn't get one Democrat. If we came to you and said, here's your plan, you're going to have the greatest plan in history, and you're going to pay nothing, they'd vote against it, folks. Every single vote. So we have a very slim 52 to 48. That means we basically can't lose anybody.
David Frum, it won't surprise you that the part about the greatest plan in history where you don't pay, where you're going to pay nothing, was not in the teleprompter. That was the plan that Donald Trump just wrote as he was speaking to his audience.
We could have that plan, yes, but we're giving you something else. Daniel Dale of the Toronto Star had an amazing report from that speech about exactly what Tim and you were talking about, the Donald Trump riffing. At one point, he went on this riff about one of the ideas he's had is that immigrants to this country, legal immigrants who have been settled, should not get any kind of public assistance for their first 5 years. They should not be in charge on the Treasury. And he said this is a very important concept, and he was going to go to work on it. And I think actually that would be a pretty broadly popular idea. In fact, it's so popular that it's been the law of the land since the middle 1990s. And no one has ever, I think, before seen a president go on a platform and promise to do something that has been the law of the land for 22 years.
And Joy, it takes a special kind of voter to applaud for that and think, hey, that's a great idea.
Yeah, well, but the thing is that Donald Trump, he does understand something fundamental about the Republican Party that Republicans didn't understand, which is that the base of the Republican Party wants big government. They just want big government to only be limited to them. They want, immigrants to be cut off from programs. They want minorities who they think don't deserve to be cut off. But they themselves actually are not just for big government, they're for huge government. And so when he says to them something terrific where you won't have to pay, what they hear Donald Trump saying is, I'm going to make sure that whatever I create takes care of just you. And we're still going to cut the bad people out. The people you don't like are going to get nothing. And to them, that sounds like Christmas every day.
And Tim, I think you'll have a strong insight into this. He said he doesn't want any poor people in his cabinet. Now, I think you could extend that to his life.
Yeah, he's never had many poor people even at his front door. I think he actually said he thinks that rich people make better decisions. He's a rich person. He hasn't made great decisions, but I don't think he's going to turn that prism on himself.
And David, here's a president with this stunningly low approval rating now, down 35, 36, somewhere like that, who goes out there and apparently believes the room. He believes the few thousand people that you can put in a room all self-selected to applaud for him.
Well, I think one of the consequences of the Georgia 6th election, which has left Democrats very downcast, and understandably why they would be, but it has also pushed the Republicans past their last safe exit. Had the Republicans lost in Georgia, I think there might be today a little bit more of a move of caution. That would be painful today, but would serve them well in the longer, medium term. What is instead happening is Donald Trump feels completely emboldened to do whatever he wants to do, and the Paul Ryan Republicans and the Mitch McConnell Republicans feel emboldened to do what they want to do. And so they are going to gun this thing. And they might well have been advised to do, as you say, to look at those poll numbers and say, sooner or later, the public is going to find out what's in this bill. And they will probably find it out before November of 2018, even if it's already the law by then.
But Joey, could any Republican House member who won their seat by less than, say, 15 points, less than 20, certainly less than 15, could any of them feel comfortable tonight after what they saw in Georgia last night?
No, well, here's the reality. There are two trains that are barreling down the tracks at the same time toward each other. One of them is that every single Republican who's in Washington elected today has to be able to go home to their state of the district and say, I voted to destroy Obamacare. But they also have to be able to go home and say, I did not take away you and your grandma and your mom's health care. But what Paul Ryan fundamentally wants to do is take grandma's health care. He is just as determined to take away grandma's health care and take away health care from the poor, to give a giant tax cut to the rich, as Donald Trump is to create something terrific that will pay for everybody and leave nobody poor. These are two things that are in fundamental conflict with each other. And Republicans cannot say no to Trump care. They have to vote for it because they feel like that is their prime directive. But once they do, 2018, I know they feel good right now about Georgia 6, but all that says is that Republicans vote for Republicans. The problem is they've got to sell this bill the way Democrats had to after 2010, and Democrats expanded health care and still lost.
Yeah, Tim, the history of what happens to the party who took the last action on health care, whether they succeed or fail. I mean, you look at what happened under the Clinton bill, where the Democrats failed and couldn't even get it to a vote in the House of Representatives, couldn't get it to a vote in the Senate. They were still penalized and lost both the House and the Senate in the next election.
And I think that reality is going to visit itself upon the Republicans in a way that I don't think they're braced for. I don't think they've thought it through. They're now bringing us to a double feature. We saw this first in the House. It looks like we're going to repeat in the Senate. It's a double feature in a completely dark theater. No one can see the screen. And I don't think the result's going to be favorable for them.
And David, certainly the president doesn't realize that if the Senate does pass a bill, that they are at that point just about halfway there, because then the House and the Senate each have to pass a bill again that is in identical form, and many a bill dies after it has passed both the House and the Senate when they're at that halfway point.
Well, the House has the option of simply passing the Senate bill whole, which is what happened to the Affordable Care Act in 2010. That could happen, that Paul Ryan may not want to go through all of this again, because the clock is getting very unforgiving. We have a recess of Congress on the 31st of July. I suppose that could be changed, but that would be difficult. The government is empty, so there are a lot of hearings that have to be done in the Senate. And if actions begin on the big tax cut, which is the real desire of Republican voters, again, the clock gets very, very long.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, man. All right.
Final play of this first quarter.
These motherfuckers.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've hit the end of quarter one. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Santa Clara after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders were made for greatness, not dandruff.
Alongside my broadcast partner Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They go play action now. Wilson. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
The name of the game is always on defense.
Fuck me up.
Put pressure
Put it on the wrong end.
And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
Should have went deep. I couldn't see him.
The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
This guy been punting his ass off here. I like my punter.
Taken from just outside the 30. 12 yards on the return that time.
Still a special teams team. We don't need to be doing that anymore.
1st and 10. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
He's got more tackles than that. I see him damn near on every play. What is that? He's cheating you, Hines.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So it'll be first down here after the run.
Fighting for our lives.
And they'll run it here.
If you wear number 92, you got to play like it.
42. Give them 3 on first down.
Good job, Will.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The 20.
You see how they make him dive behind him? See, that's another thing, too. They made that guy dive behind him. This fucking game shit so much, man. They made that guy, they made him dive behind him. You fucking cheap pieces of shit. I'm so tired of this fucking game, man. I know what to do. They're going to make him dive behind him. You saw that, right? They made him dive behind him. He's got an angle. Why would he dive behind him like that? You cheating piece of shit. It's fucking cheats, man. It's the fucking way that guy shouldn't have scored any fucking way. Just fucking cheats, man. You know, I mean, why would they make him dive behind him? I'm running at an angle. You must have dived right at him. He dives right behind him and missed.
And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco.
You know, Kansas City. Motherfucker 7-4? Thought they were worse than that.
So we're right back,
man, I don't mind losing. Don't fucking cheat. God dang. Cheating piece of shit.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
You know, what kind of plays are you calling? You know, get the fuck out of here. I'll call it. Apparently you don't want to fucking call plays if you got some fucking sense.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he fires one incomplete.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Offense still needing 10 yards, second down. They come out here in the eye. Second and 10 now, Wilson. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanette. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Wilson now to throw on third down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can't he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Now a handoff here to his running back. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He's got time. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Intentional grounding, offense.
So the pressure was coming. Intentional grounding is the call, and that's a 10-yard penalty.
The pressure you noted, Brandon, came so fast. Quarterback wasn't able to get outside the pocket to ground the football.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Third and long. It's Wilson. And he fires one that's
this is
safety Eric Reed. And they take possession 2 yards
what the fuck
from
is
midfield
this?
at the 48-yard line. That's sort of the second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out.
Where'd that guy come from?
The second one as a result
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on.
Fucking blitz. I mean, what the fuck? What are you? Oh, Russell. The guy never fucking moved. He just played center field. Oh man, you gotta be looking at this. 1-on-1 down here, he got right past him. Oh, he's by him. You let that rip. That's a touchdown, Russell. Oh man, he wasn't gonna beat him over there. But you gotta find. It's just a bad throw.
He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
The San Francisco offense getting their last minute instructions before they take over here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself,
been involved in every fucking hit the whole game.
How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with.
Calculating y'all.
Pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well. Because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam to the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, hello, my name is Mike.
Good job, Seymour.
And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. And the 49ers defense gets ready here as they trot back out there.
And now Big Mo's wearing a shirt of their color. They're hoping to continue that momentum in their direction, but maybe another pick.
There's Big Mo. He's momentum, right?
Momentum. And right now, he's hugging them.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Fucking dancing. Stop fucking dancing.
For an offensive lineman to learn
you have
is
to
the
fucking
ability
feel.
to get in space and hit people who are moving targets.
Fucking dancing.
Linebackers are not
what are
easy
you
ones
doing?
Because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss, and that's exactly what he did on that
play. A lot of money on this offensive line, man. This shit ain't really paying the dividends I was looking for. Where's my one?
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a second.
You gotta learn your playbook. You don't know your playbook.
Play action. Now Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette. And it's third down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On third down, Wilson. And he couldn't hang on to it.
Hold on to the fucking ball.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big
Jesus.
middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Oh, man, hold on to the fucking ball.
The Seahawks send out their punter.
Jeez.
On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Pulled in at the 24. Called out 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7
None of that
back
guy's
on
saying
the
31.
return.
That's doctor.
Possession will switch
It's a
hands,
ridiculous
first
doctor.
and 10. And now the 49er offense ready to go and getting back.
You know, it's going back to the same old shit.
Coming
You know,
off
fucking
3 and out, my friend.
damn run game sucks. Ain't got shit going on in the running game.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Guy from last year, good job.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play. Trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We'll come back here right after this.
Coach, we tired, man. These motherfuckers be on the field the whole fucking first half.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Oh, shit.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. A gain of 6 there on first. And now they're in the hurry up. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do.
And no escaping this time. Good job. They got him for a sack. Jaron Reed able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Reed, way to stay after, way to force him out the pocket. Reed, stay behind
him. I feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Gun. They'll look to throw to the sideline, and a nice
catch
there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline.
Oh, these motherfuckers are just not consistent, man. They're not consistent with their calls. Me, they would have called that guy. They say he was still inbounds, man. You cheating rats. I like showing this.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Come on, Logan.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route.
He didn't make it.
And he's going to get the first down as they
Oh!
bring him down at the 23.
Motherfuckers, man. That guy did not get that first down. You cheating motherfuckers. He did not get that first down. Boy, you motherfuckers cheat so bad, man. Y'all cheat so fucking much, it's ridiculous. No.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this is going to be caught? No, they say it's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Sack right here.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. His throw caught. Right around the 6.
Wide open.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
Boy, he's wide open.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Go, man. Go, man.
And a really long drive.
Ain't got no burners out here. Go, man. Go, man. Shit.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now, and across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
He would have stopped that crossing shit.
And he's got it. It's now
you have 40 seconds. This is plenty of time. Let's go. Let's get something out of this. Get the ball at halftime.
And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Wilson throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So 2nd and 10 here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Again on 2nd and 10. It's Wilson. He's going to float this one deep. And Wilson's going to be intercepted.
You know, they're going to automatically intercept that ball when you do that. I mean, they're going to automatically do it. I mean, they're going to automatically do it, man. I mean, it's fucking automatic. It's automatic. You got clobbered. Look at this. I mean, they don't even give your guy an opportunity to go up and make a catch. Look at this shit here. I mean, these motherfuckers should be wide receivers. They can catch this fucking good. I mean, this is bullshit, man. This is bullshit.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And to give this time to the tailback.
Oh, look at this shit here.
Absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime, he's going to be out of timeouts from here forward.
Wow. There you go. Try to score.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you across the country to Orlando, standing by now, Larry Ridley with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon.
You ain't getting it done, dude. I'm going to put your punk ass on the bench. I'm going to tell you that right now, Groves. I mean, this is ridiculous what's going on here. That shit there. It's fucking pathetic.
And still not really finding a way to get back on track.
Guys, not gonna be nobody playing like this. Not gonna be anybody playing like this. Not gonna be anybody playing like this. Look at this shit here. They make him dive behind him. He got the angle. They make him dive behind him. You cheating rats.
Once again, sack the QB. This one ends up as a loss of 6.
Shit.
49ers on 1st and 5. Here the pass is completed into coverage, and now they get in for the touchdown. 49ers up by a touchdown. And with that, we'll wrap up our halftime report and head back out now to Levi's Stadium.
What do you do?
Start of the second half.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive.
For this offensive line. I'm starting to think we ain't getting no money for it now.
Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Starting to think we ain't getting no money's worth.
On second down, and he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 24 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Yes, man. Wow.
And on 2nd and 10 now. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Play action. It's Wilson.
He ran the wrong fucking route. You know what, man? Fuck this shit. They cheat now. That guy never curved in. You fucking cheating bitch. Oh, this is... Look at that horrible fucking route.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool
this is
instead
just
of running
fucking
out onto the
pathetic,
field.
man.
A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
Russ, I gotta sit you down, man. You know, just they don't want, you know, you fucked up in the head, or else you gotta go sit down, man.
I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
This is ridiculous. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. What's going on here?
They go play action here on first down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes it leads to drops.
John K.R.
Unable to connect on a first down pass play. Now it's second down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 2 there. And it's third down.
What a tremendous play by the defensive line. Instead of getting too far upfield against the draw, able to hold their spot and make a big play in the backfield.
What the hell is this?
They come out 5 wide. 3
What
of
the
them to the
fuck?
right side.
What?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
What's that?
They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
But it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough
so
yards
deep?
to pick up the first down. Now
John
to be fourth
Macklin?
and short.
Kelly? Man, everybody out there. Trey.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Oh, get in the zone.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
The way!
We'll see how they attack him here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is
get out the way.
Opening things up. Not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So here we go, a third down after the second down pass completion. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. He'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And that one good for 6.
Was that murder? Was that manslaughter? Was that a crime? I'll ask Joy Reid next.
That is unbelievable. That they acquitted that guy. I mean, that is unbelievable. And that guy was acquitted. That guy was acquitted. He shot and killed that dude, and he was acquitted. Unfucking believable, man. Only in fucking America.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just gotta find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective. Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Do that too quick, man. You had him. You should have just waited. He was beating him. Come on, man. You gotta be patient on that, young fellow. You gotta make it a little bit of a case here.
Or bad for your team.
10 yards still left on 2nd down.
That's still a lot right here.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
What a throw.
23 yards on the play.
Never make the mistake that this slot receiver.
Give me a little bit of joy. This young guy's playing a little bit. Give me a little bit of joy.
Same goes for you. Budget overruns and rising costs. Wipe that smile off your face. We're coming for you too.
It's a good read.
For those who won't rest until the world is healthier, neither will we. Optum, how well gets done.
Especially the little guys like we're watching here are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch.
Is that he was so respectful in how he disclosed that he had that firearm. He said, "Sir, I have to tell you that I do have a firearm on me." And he went beyond what the law requires. He was compliant, he wasn't resisting, and at the end of the day, this was a traffic stop. Unfortunately, the jury didn't see it that way.
Joy Reid, that's the district attorney who prosecuted that case, the Philando Castillo killing. And there are 5 different degrees of homicide in Minnesota. He chose the
we just saw there,
which is manslaughter, and the 2nd degree, which is simply culpable negligence. And he could not get a conviction on that. When you saw that flash video,
looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a play fake here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Their big tight end, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Police officers are required to be professional on a level that exceeds normal human beings because of the power that they're given. You know, you're giving essentially a high school graduate, a 19-year-old, has the power of life and death over you and me. And so they're required to have a certain level of professionalism, and Condon has just lacked it. I give that prosecutor incredible credit for trying this officer. They never do it. They never go to trial.
Point after here coming up.
He tried.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now back to throw. The throw left side complete to Treadwell. That one goes for 13.
Y'all do this every time, man. You score, and then you let these motherfuckers come right back and score again.
Nice timing
Come on, defense, hold up.
They were perfectly
damn.
And he put it right on him on the inside route.
Can't say it's y'all because hell, they was.
Action here on first down.
So, pick up the ball. Go, Coyle. Go, Coyle. Yes.
Able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Good job, Brown. Way to keep fighting.
Something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether it's running it in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play. And maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
And out now come the Seahawks. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, shit.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive
we have
line,
a problem brewing here in Seattle. Keep this shit up. We may have a problem brewing in Seattle. We may have a problem brewing in Seattle if this shit stays up. We not going to... Hey, he's getting a shot. He's just trying to make the best out of his shot. Man, tell you what, this shit keeps up.
They'll come out in the pistol. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Try to lay one up deep. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off the drive. They had a
Let's
chance
use one of our mesh. Let's use our.
Didn't get it done.
Let's use mesh. Maybe it's read my mind. Let's do the mesh play.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Can't call that. Damn. Let's call this. I don't like this play.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw now on first down.
I told you I didn't like it.
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
God, told you I didn't like it.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his
They
career.
were coming. He had to get rid of it.
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And the Seahawks defense working their way back out onto the field. Their offense failed to put up any points. Now they'll be looking for the stop.
It's a responsibility now because in a tie game, okay, the offense didn't score, didn't put any points on the board, but guess what? We're not going to allow them to score it all either. They'll keep volleying back and forth until someone gets an advantage.
Yeah, right now, no advantage. Tie game. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Oh, I gotta go give me some cake, guys.
The House of Representatives. That's tonight's last word. The 11th hour with Brian Williams starts now.
Tonight, Donald Trump at a rally in Iowa gives a progress report on the wall and announced that there's been a change to the wall, which he shared with the crowd at a red meat campaign-style scorched earth rally in Cedar Rapids. Meanwhile, back in Washington, some alarming new warnings about the threat Russia poses to our elections and an update on the damage done in 2016. And new details on the president's money, including some changes to his bottom line, all part of our world tonight as the 11th hour gets underway. And good evening once again from our headquarters here in New York, day 153 of the Trump administration. And tonight the president ventured west of the Mississippi for the first time as president. He held a rally in Cedar Rapids, Iowa that might as well have been a campaign stop. He went off script early and often and relitigated a lot of long-standing battles. He made some lofty claims about his accomplishments thus far, about legislation and the number of coal industry jobs, for instance, that have been produced. He promised the crowd a great national rebuilding. He promised health care with a heart, the largest tax cut in history, and he assured them he's going to build that wall along our southern border. But he said he'd had an idea to make it a solar wall because, as he put it, it's one of the places where solar works best. He said the wall pays for itself, and thus Mexico will have to pay less.
And yes, we will build the wall. We've already started planning. It will be built. But I'll give you an idea that nobody has heard about yet. And I'm not sure, but I'm a builder. That's what I love to do. That's probably what I do best. I'm a builder. And we're thinking of something that's unique. We're talking about the southern border. Lots of sun, lots of heat. We're thinking about building the wall as a solar wall. So it creates energy and pays for itself. And this way, Mexico will have to pay much less money. And that's good, right? Is that good?
He spoke for over an hour and repeated a lot of his greatest hits. A lot of it was familiar, the shouting down of protesters and the spontaneous chant of "Lock her up" when he brought up the Clintons. While it took him away from the Russia investigation, there was just a passing reference to what he referred to as a witch hunt. No mention of fighting back against Russia's attack and ongoing threat to our election system.
We are making such incredible progress. We are making progress like nobody can believe. These people are being driven crazy. Crazy.
I cannot believe these people are fucking thinking this motherfucker ain't done shit. This country is.
They have phony witch hunts going against me. They have everything going.
Look at us. We're
You know,
proud.
all we do is win, win, win. It's always terrific to be able to leave that Washington swamp and spend time with the truly hard-working people. We call them American patriots, amazing people.
Let's bring in our starting panel for tonight. MSNBC senior national correspondent Chris Jansing was at the president's event in Iowa,
this guy.
where she remains tonight. Robert Costa, national political reporter for the
This
Washington
guy's
Post.
comical. How do people fall for this shit?
Washington Week on PBS. And Kimberly Atkins, Chief Washington
All right, I'm back, guys.
for the Boston Herald. And
It's been a long game, I know.
Chris Jansing, we'll start with you. How at all, in your eyes, did this differ from a campaign setting, and describe the atmospherics you witnessed tonight?
I'm back.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
At one point he said, we're not even campaigning, but listen to the crowd. This was nothing if not an old-fashioned campaign rally. I was at his rallies during the campaign. It had that feel, it had that energy.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
3rd down, still 14 yards left. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara, all even as we get ready to start the 4th. And the dreaded 3rd and long here for the offense. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got time in the pocket. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Good job.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. Now it's Lockett. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
2nd down now after the pass completion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What did this young man have? Some quick release.
The blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they're able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the front. And that is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be... Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. Back to throw again. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's kept the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
That's pass interference. Oh my God. Damn, do we call that?
Looks like the defense in press.
Target down in this Georgia congressional race.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. His throw.
Come on, son. What? Oh, that's a bad route.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
now the offense operates in the red zone. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
This is Goka, or Congo, whatever his fucking name is, 62. This fucking guy is a joke, man. What are you fucking doing?
So this will be the 9th play on this drive.
Jesus.
Now a play fake here on first down. That is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field, become dependable targets for their quarterbacks, and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. Play clock winding down. They'll set up a throw. That's caught at the 3. 1 yard is a gain there. It'll bring up second down.
How about the timing on that one? Where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
The play clock's running down. They'll look to throw again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
One more play, you'd have found it. Can't call it now, dumbass.
The line of scrimmage is the 3 as they look to cash in on 3rd and goal. Time running out here on the play clock. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance and they have any decision to make on 4th down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone.
You got to catch that, man. That's
that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
This is where we miss Cookie Monster, man.
Kick of the game forthcoming. This could break our
where we miss Cookie Monster.
And his kick is right there. It's
where we miss Cookie Monster,
and they take a 17-14 lead.
Man.
So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you'd love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know, the field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
And San Francisco gets set to go here.
That's Elvis Gerbach's number on.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Good coverage. It's good coverage. That's good coverage, baby. Everybody's covered. Look at that. Everybody's covered. It's good coverage. Place to go with the ball. Way to stay after it. Good job. Good job. Stay after. Way to stay after it.
look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Third down, he'll drop to throw. Surveying the field. Throwing right, and that's complete. And
God damn it.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. Great patience in the pocket. Of course, it's easy to be patient when the protection's good, and it was.
Yeah, you got to pat those guys on the helmet and say thanks because they gave him plenty of time. Stay back there, survey the field, go through the reads that he wanted to, and deliver the ball accurately. That was really well
executed. Damn, dude, you let these motherfuckers not cut. See, this is bullshit. Here it comes.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way.
K-Law, you too high.
That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Guys.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Come on.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw now on 1st down. And no escaping this
job,
time as he'll go
Logan.
down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his
Hold on to
quarterback
that.
because he had no chance to block him.
Good job, Logan.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got time.
Good job.
Crusher there as it's intercepted.
Good job, Fish.
Great read, and it's picked off. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, why do you go out and spend a first-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that, the rookie gets his first interception.
You have to have guys
Job, Fish.
limit the other team's number of plays run and possessions. And no better way than an interception. And what a great way to break into the league.
Here come the
Job,
Seahawks now
Fish.
set to take over on offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip
Good.
shot field
We
goal.
didn't run the ball on one hardly at all the
After
fucking
chip shot
second.
field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Here we go. Let's go.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to
This
remember
we need
they
you to
put
step
points
up
on
right
the
here.
board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to maneuver. And able to get this
Job.
one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll need to get the play out quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun. So he got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Meetings that at first were denied, later confirmed.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get the... And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
2016 election and allow Congress to block
And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. They come out here in the eye. And they'll go on the ground. And he gets it to the 34.
Big run.
For the first. Now the 49ers going to take another
big
time.
run right there.
That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back.
Big run. That's a big run right there.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. 2nd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. And he's back here in the struggle department in this one like he was a week ago. And, partner, I think you can pin some of this on that O-line, that room to run just not there.
You mentioned last week that it felt like the offensive line was getting beaten to the punch by the guys across the ball.
It was pretty evident, I thought.
I mean, they were off the ball fast, penetrating, getting into the offensive backfield, really spilling a lot of runs before they got started. So I thought your observation was spot on then, and you're right there again this week. Same thing is happening. Not able to get started because they're not able to control the point of attack.
And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's going to call timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Got the huddle, man.
Of the preserve, protect, and defend. Where
Three yards left to grab here on 3rd down. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
I didn't block it. No blocking whatsoever. You fucking clown.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And his kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Don't do that. He's running that ball out.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll put it out to the 25. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded.
Jump back
There's a lot
up.
to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
Congressional overseers and if Congress is overly deferential to the Department of Justice investigation and doesn't pursue any witnesses, then that could stall the congressional investigation. The congressional investigation is
They'll look to throw. Now a desperate ball's incomplete.
And that play was what every defense is wary of. The big strike attempted downfield, but they were in excellent position. They didn't get fooled, and while he didn't come up with the interception, was able to bat the ball down.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Wow.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short. As this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Oh, I remember him. I remember getting him. I remember giving him number 20 because my boy Lane had that number, Jeremy. Then he can get out of here. Wow, we got a decision to make next week, huh? Young boy came in and played pretty damn good. So we thought what was going to happen last year.
The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. A road win in the National Football League.
Hard-fought-ass game.
You never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Seahawks, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Niners, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints.
because TripAdvisor now compares prices from 200 booking sites to save you up to 30% on the hotel you want.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.
That's not a good. That's a. Yeah, he ain't too much better than what he did. I don't know, man, but you made some plays. So ass didn't. I don't know, boy. It's his team. His ass on a short leash. All right, guys. Yeah, that was a big win. I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.